Our topic for today is, would you like to share your love story? How did you meet, and how did it start? A fan submitted a story. Love in motion is a simple answer to this question, but since I am completely immersed in nostalgia right now, I would elaborate more. 3.5 years back I met a guy, calm, quiet, workaholic, disinterested in anything but work. At least this was the perception I had. Back then I was in awe of his intelligence like everyone else in office, but to my dismay, he didn't even notice me. Being a person who loved hanging out with friends and trying out new places in Mumbai, I was amused how can he not like the feel of fresh air? Which actually is not so fresh. Of Mumbai, the serenity of the sea faces, the treat to taste buds trying various dishes at various places. He lived in a pond which I took it as a challenge to transform it into an ocean. A simple guy who was satisfied with his MCD and 7:39 p.m. Bayender local had really got me interested. It is truly said that when you desire something strongly, you are bound to get it. My last assignment before leaving for CA final was with him. And the saga began. Beginning with initial half-an-hour breakout from homework home routine, I randomly expressed wishes to eat random things and go to random places. He had no option but to accompany me to places and listen to my stories. Not to forget, I was an introvert back then, but there was something with him being around, air of comfort and happiness which transformed me to suit his personality. Everything was falling in place. Our travel routes by Mumbai local were the same, giving me another hour with him daily. I had never enjoyed my long travel times so much. Months of traveling, talking, and bonding, he finally opened up to me as a close friend. But it was the time for me to go for my leave. The goodbye that day was unbearable, a tinge of sadness and a chaotic silence. That was the time I realized, I have fallen for him. But I still needed an assurance for my own feelings. My smiles were connected to his, my anxiety could only settle with his voice, and my eyes spoke much more when they saw him. Typical teenage feeling in our non-teenage age. I even got butterflies when I was with him. But somehow it took me 1 full year to confess to him, just with an expectation that he too developed feelings in this while. December 26, 2015, I finally gathered courage to tell him that I truly loved him with all my heart and soul. But all girls will agree, guys are stupid. They just can't understand the excitement and expectations a girl has. His reply was, "Yeah, me too. Who says that way?" But I am fortunate that he had different plans. Which was completely unplanned and impromptu. After few days, on 31st night, surrounded by a blanket of stars, Bollywood songs playing in background, twinkling city of Mussoorie beneath the terrace we were on, and just the two of us, he went on his knees and replied with half nervousness and half excitement. His broken statements made more sense that day than the entire dictionary of words would ever make. I and him were finally we. I know, such a cliché. Today we complete happy 2 years of togetherness. We somehow don't understand which date to celebrate. For the first time I do not wish, but I know this is meant to be forever. Millions of memories already making us laugh our asses out, and millions more to come. I wish both of us the craziest of the times together. P.S. I love him more than himself. Yes, he is too self-obsessed.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.